Hi guys, if you are new and if you want to understand and learn how Power BI works, then this video is for you. So here is what we will cover in this video. Step number 1, we are going to see how to install and open Power BI in your PC. And number 2, we are going to see how to import a sample dataset inside Power BI. And number 3, we are going to learn how to make a relationship and connect two tables inside Power BI. And number 4, we are going to build some visuals from our sample dataset. So let's begin now. So the first step is we are going to see how to install and download Power BI into your PC. So for that, there are two options to install Power BI in your PC. Number 1, you can go to Microsoft Store to install Power BI, or else you can go to Microsoft's official website to download Power BI software in your PC. So I'm going to Microsoft official page, and this is an official website where you can download Power BI desktop software in your PC. So if you scroll down, you can able to see and download option here. So before downloading, just go through the system requirements so that you will be aware what is required. So once you have seen this, then just click this download option. This will download a Power BI desktop software in your PC. So after downloading Power BI desktop in your PC, just follow the instructions and open the software, and you will land up a page like this. So once you open your Power BI desktop app, you will see a page like this. So now we have downloaded Power BI desktop in your PC. So moving on to step number 2, which is to import data inside Power BI. So for that, we need a sample data set, and I have a sample data set of a sales data of a particular superstore. So this sales data we are going to import inside Power BI. So for importing our Excel dataset, I'm going to get the data inside Power BI. So for that, I can go to this get data option. I can click this Excel workbook, or else I can directly click this option to get the data from Excel. So I'm going to get my sales data. So my sales data has been, it is visible now. So now you can see that our Excel data has been loaded inside Power BI. So you can see there are many tables which are there in my Excel file. So I'm just going to check the table which are required for my project. So I just need this sales table, and then I'm going to take my product table also, and I will take my sales territory table. So only these three tables are required today. So I'm going to load it inside Power BI now. So before loading, you will see these two options. One is load and other is transform data. So load is whenever you have a cleaned data set and you don't need any additional data transformation to be done in your data set, then you can click this load so that it directly loads inside Power BI. But when you need to transform some columns, or if you want to clean your data set, then you need to click this transform data so that you can clean your data inside Power Query. So for now, my data set is cleaned and it is already structured. So I'm going to directly load it inside Power BI. So my tables are loading inside Power BI, and you can able to see this prompt. So now once your dataset is loaded inside Power BI, you can able to see your tables on your right side. So I have loaded these three tables inside Power BI. So my data view is showing all the tables and the columns which are present inside my table. So this is my sales table and I have my sales territory table. So now we have successfully imported our sample dataset inside Power BI. So we are moving on to next step. So moving on to step number 3, which is creating relationship between tables. So before creating relationship, we are going to understand the basic layers which are present inside Power BI. So if you see left side of your Power BI screen, you will see 4 icons here. So number 1 is report view. So we are actually there in report view now. So this is where you will build visuals and other calculations for your report or dashboard. And coming to next is table view. So table view is a view which shows the data which is present in your table. So we have 3 table in our sample data set, and we can able to click each table so that this table view will exactly show the data which is present inside your table. So we can click each table where you can see the data which is present inside the table. So number 3, we are going to model view. So this is where I think you can able to see very clearly. So this is where when you have 2 to 3 tables, and if you want to create a relationship and if you want to create a data model, and next is the DAX query view, and this is not required for now. So we are going to start building relationship. So for that I'm there in model view now. So before building a relationship, let us understand what exactly the relationship means and why we need to connect 2 to 3 tables inside Power BI. So let us understand the concept of relationship. So relationship is nothing but when you have 2 tables and those 2 tables has related data in it, and you want to connect those 2 tables. So in that case, we will be using relationship to connect those 2 tables. And now let me explain why we need to connect those 2 tables. So now let us understand why we need a relationship now. So consider we have a sales table. So in that sales table, we have all sales happened for all customers. So let us assume that we have a customer called John, and John has bought many products in different dates. So in sales table, we will have many rows for John stating that John has bought so and so product on many different dates. So we will have many rows for John. So instead of writing John's name in all rows, we are going to give some particular unique key for John. So the reason for giving a unique key for each customer is it helps in performance of the report, and it also helps in reducing the size of a sales table, so that it also really helps for the performance of the report. So after giving a unique key for each customer, so after that we will have a unique customer table which has all unique values of customers who has made sales in a sales table. So now we will have a 2 table called customers and sales table. Now these 2 tables can be connected with the key we have generated for each customers. So this is the exact use case which we will be creating a relationship, and we will be building, we will be connecting 2 tables inside Power BI. So in this manner, we can able to reduce the size of the table, and we can able to connect 2 tables and act as a one inside Power BI, so that we can build visuals in our report view. So now we understood the basics of relationship inside Power BI and why we need to connect two tables inside Power BI. So let's start building a relationship with our sample data set, and we will be building our first report by using our sample data set. So I'm there in my model view now, and you can able to see that Power BI auto detects the relationship between the table. So I'm going to create a relationship from the scratch. So I will delete this relationship now. Um, so I'm also deleting this relationship. So now you can able to see that we have these three tables, and one is our sales table, and one is our sales territory table, and other is our product table. So first of all, I am going to connect my product table with my sales table. For that, I am going to check what is the key which is present in both tables. So there is a column called product key. So with this product key, we are going to connect with our product table. So once you find the common columns to connect between two tables, so in our case, we have this product key to connect our product table and sales table. So in order to make the connection, just drag and this product key and put this in sales, and you can able to create a relationship by doing this. So from this page, we can able to connect or create a relationship between two tables, and our I'm just going to select my common column name so that we can able to create a relationship. So in this case, our common column name is product key here, and in sales table, I'm going to check for product key. So here is our product key. So now I'm going to check the cardinality. It is one to many, and I'm going to save. So this will create a relationship between these two tables. So in this same way, I'm also going to do this for my sales territory table, where I'm going to create a new relationship between these two tables using the common column. So here the common key column is sales territory key. So I'm just going to drop this here, and this will create a new page here. So I have selected the common column in my sales territory table, and I will look for the common column name in my sales table also. So here is my column name. So once my column name is selected, then I will save my relationship. So this will create a new relationship here. So once we have done creating the data model from our sample data set, we can move on to report view to build the visuals for our data set. So moving on to next step now, which is building visuals for our report. So now we are going to build visuals from our sample data set. So for my report, I'm going to create one card visual to show my sales numbers. And then I'm going to create two bar chart showing the sales with respect to product and sales territory. So now I'm there in my report view. I'm going to bring my card visual here. For that, I will click the card visual from the visual pane. And you can also see that the visual is appeared in my report view. So I'm going to bring my sales column in this visual. So for that, I'm expanding my sales table here, and you can able to see all the columns which are present in my table are visible here. So I'm searching for sales amount. I'll just drag this and put it in this field pane so that my sales value is appeared here. Or else I can also drag my sales amount column directly and drop this in my visual so that the values will be appeared here. So my card visual has been done, and after that I'm going to create my bar chart. So for that, again I'm going to my visual pane, and I will select my clustered bar chart visual. And next, we are going to create another bar visual. So I'm going to select my clustered column chart for this. So in my column chart, I'm going to show the sales happened for each country. So for that, I'm going to my sales territory table. I'm going to bring my country column here and drop this. And I need my sales column from my sales table. I'll take this and I will drop this in Y axis. So now we can able to see the visual very clearly that our column chart shows the sales amount by country. So that's it. We have done creating some visuals from our sample dataset. So now I will also explain you why the relationship is more important when you are working with 2 to 3 tables. So you can see this column chart, and we have used this country column from sales territory table. So consider if we are not connecting this sales territory table with our sales table. Let us go to this model view, and I will just delete the relationship just for now. So I'm just deleting this relationship. So it has been deleted now. So now if you go to this report view, and you can see that the values are not right. The reason is because of the relationship. Since the sales territory is not connected with sales table, so it shows the overall sales amount for all categories. So this is an exact reason we need relationship between 2 tables. So I'm just going to fix this relationship again so that my visual works fine. So I'm just creating the relationship again. So now we have connected these 2 tables, and now if you see the visual, and it has been showing the values correctly. So I think you have understood why connecting the related tables is very much important. So if you want to use your related tables in your visual, then you need to use relationship and connect those tables so that your visual will work perfectly. So that's it. We have done creating the visuals from our sample dataset. And these are the only basics which are there in Power BI, which you need to know if you are starting your journey in Power BI now. I'm pretty much sure that if you understand these basics inside Power BI, then you can able to build very bigger dashboards from now. So thanks for watching. I have also attached my sample dataset which I used here in my description part, and I will also attach this Power BI file so that you can practice from your end. Thanks again.